if somebody's just coming to Atlanta for the first time and they say, okay, I'm a cosplayer, this is what I'm doing. Where would you recommend them to go? Like you said, there's groups, but I know they have a lot of different parties and what is that, controller rides and all these things. Like, is there anything that you would recommend for somebody to go to? Just starting out.
So this question, I know I like always have like a rebuttal. I feel
That's good. I like that.
it's I can't. I would say conventions, right?
Okay.
But the reason why I would always say conventions first because those are more consistent with the time of year.
Okay.
MomoCon is always in May, at the end of May. Dragon Con is always Labor Day weekend.
Yup.
AWA, we don't talk about it.
Those are the top. What the top three is? Well, Atlanta Comic Con as well. Atlanta Comic Con. Oh, that's the one you were just talking about. Okay.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't.
I said AWA.
Oh, AWA. Okay. So you don't do Atlanta Comic Con either.
I did it as a content creator.
Okay.
They have a lot of work to do.
Dang. Okay.
It's not fun.
Okay.
But I would, and if you're blurred, go to DreamCon if you want to.
Yes.
Or BlurredCon. I don't really go there, but I will. I won't promote it, but I'll suggest.
Well, we'll focus on DreamCon. DreamCon has come a long way since its first inception. I mean, them guys are doing really, really. I haven't been
really
yet,
are.
but yeah, I heard it's really, really good.
Yes, I heard mixed things.
Well, how was you've been there, right?
Yes.
So what was out of everybody's experience,
times.
what was your takeaway? Was it a good time for blurs? Was it?
I see what everyone else is seeing. Actually, there's a lot of everyone calls it CloutCon.
Really?
Yep, everyone, because a lot of people that are there. But everyone has to realize. Okay, so I'm gonna start over. Everyone has to Everyone has to realize DreamCon is for who? The dreamers, right? I know everyone wants to call it CloutCon, but it's literally for RDC and the things that they like. RDC are streamers. You're going to see a lot of streamers at this convention. I mean, that's what it's for, right? It's for the creation. It's for the content. A lot of people are saying that DreamCon is losing the nerd and blurred value of it, right? Because a lot of people that are coming here are not nerds. They're people that are chasing the DreamCon, right? And chasing the clout and the streamers that they just want to be on a video or they want to be take a picture with them, but they're not connected with the community of a nerd space. But when you have things like that, your basketball tournament, your dodgeball, they have wrestling. When you add in those, I would say, normie activities into a space that people want it to be a blurred mecca, but it's just not, and it's never going to be. And I think what's going to happen is that a lot more people, right, a lot of the nerds are going to stop going. People right now are like, oh my God, if you don't like it, just don't go, right? But some of the nerds are saying that. But you know what's going to happen? If they actually end up not going, how are you going to feel? You're going to end up not going to want to go anymore. Because those nerds that you said, oh, just don't go, they're not there no more. So who the hell are you going to talk to anime about? Because a lot of people that are in these spaces now do not talk about anime. They don't know about it. They're like, oh, you inspired me to cosplay. I've never seen this before. Oh my gosh. And then there's a shift. I feel it. There's less and less. Because a lot of us have already said, me included, that we're taking a step back away from DreamCon and what it has to offer.
What could they do to, regain that focus?
Because of what it's based on, I don't think they can. I don't know if they care. Because as I said, DreamCon is everything RDC wants it to be.
Yeah, because I know they're really big into I've seen them do the skits, but when they started doing like the LeBron and stuff, like that's what really catapulted over their pop culture inception from the black side. I say, from the way we do our slang or the way we think of things when they're doing that. But I guess when you start incorporating, like you said, the streamers and the rappers and all that stuff, so it's like I guess everybody that's there, like you said, don't care about it like that.
Yeah, so it's like it's gonna be because like where's our space now? But this is, but I feel like this is kind of what they want to be created around though. I don't think they really care about the nerd culture as at the nerd culture side of things when it comes to being blurred. I mean the comics and the anime and stuff. I don't think they care enough, personally.
Do they have video game tournaments there too?
Yeah, but that's being a streamer.
Right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Twitch streamers, they do what? They play video games.
So what would be an alternative if you don't go to the other one we won't mention and you don't go to Dream?
There is none. There needs to be a new one.
New one.
There is something called HBCU Con, that is made by a black woman.
Okay.
But
I think I heard of that. I think I heard of that. I think it's smaller, right?
It's smaller
Okay.
though.
Okay.
So I'm not sure, but it's not local. So I'm not saying I wouldn't invest to go there. It's just not with all the other ones that I have, like in Atlanta. I just don't want to fork out the money to.